And what is going on, guys? Miles here, back with a Minecraft video, and in this video, guys, I made a queen bee. So if we just use this spawn egg real quick, this is what I guess she looks like. So it's quite big bee. If you're already complaining about the size of bees before, well, you'll definitely won't like this thing. It's absolutely massive, but it is a queen bee. Its wings flap. It has nice modeling with it, and yeah, it works just like a normal bee. As you can see, this one has AI, so it'll fly around, it'll look for flowers. So if I can get a flower here, it'll actually follow the flower, I believe, because it uses a normal bee AI. So if we put a flower here, it probably will go towards it. It probably will pollinate it. Yeah, there it goes, it's pollinating. So yeah, this actually has a chance of spawning. So if I summon a couple bees here, there's a small % chance that one of them will be a queen bee, as you can see. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's basically just a fancy model with a couple armor stands and then your base bee AI. You can see the bee that's invisible in there. You can see the bee that's invisible in there. That's what the AI is. So it's normal bee AI. And then I just have just 5 armor stands, 6, including this one, which helps align everything. So 1 for the head, 1 for the thorax, and then 1 for the abdomen. So 3, and then 4 and 5 for the wings. The wings are just glass panes on an armor stand's head. And the armor stand's head is just looking up and down to get that flying pattern. You can kind of see the armor stand heads moving up and down a little bit here. You can kind of see that. So yeah, all these are just player heads. I made a custom player head. This one's on a small armor stand. This one's on a small armor stand. This one's on a normal sized armor stand. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I also made it where obviously, you know, kill it and it'll leave all that. I also made it where if I go into game mode survival and I punch this thing, man, it is just yeeting into the sky. Okay, come down here so I can punch you. Yeah, it'll change its face into anger when it's angry. So that's just a simple data merge command. And whatnot. So if we can walk around. Eventually it'll get unangry, but it's still attacking. And when you see the flickering, that's on purpose. That helps just the model stay consistent and make sure that like if you have multiple around each other, that like thousands of armor stands don't spawn. That's just to help with that. Sometimes the wings get a little bit out of oriented. See, you can kind of see when it's turning and whatnot, but other than that, yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. So I mean, if I compare this to the size of a normal bee, we'll just do no AI. So you can see the size of the bee. It is much bigger, but technically its head is much smaller because I had to use an armor stand to accomplish that. The reason I had to use an armor stand for the head and stuff is because of the bee's stupid static animation. So if I used the bee, then I would have to match the static animation perfectly, which was just way too hard. Okay, so yeah, this is what I ended up with. I think it looks really good. So yeah, this is what I ended up with. So I hope you guys did like it. And yes, I'm making a video about a bee the day before like Christmas or whatever. Merry Christmas. I don't know. It makes perfect sense. Okay, it's a bee. It's pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like, remember to smash that like button down below. And for more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.
Climb that mountain, chase your dreams. With great power comes great responsibility. Don't be the loser who comes in second place. Go on and let your wild dreams dreams take flight. And for Pete's sake, stop playing Fortnite.